Sunil, a very happy Republic Day to you and your team. You had covered the Rajouri encounter from the site very, very closely. I remember the excellent reporting that you brought us on this heartbreaking story. Some small relief in some sense, Sunil, to see these justified gallantry decorations being given to these braves.
Good morning, Shiv, and wishing you a very happy Republic Day. Shiv, it's important that while we celebrate Republic Day, we also remember our brave hearts, who have made the supreme sacrifice of their lives while defending our territorial integrity. In the recent past, we have seen that terror is raising its ugly head in the twin border districts of Rajouri and Poonch, and we have lost many of our brave hearts. It's a concern in the security, establishment. And it's important that we recognize the sacrifices of our brave hearts, and that is why gallantry awards are given. As you said, Shiv, that it is some kind of relief to the families of the martyrs, and it's also a time for the entire nation to, pay homage to these brave hearts, to remember their sacrifice, and to, take a vow that the entire nation will always remain united when it comes to, facing the adversary, when it comes to facing the enemy. And Shiv, in the recent past, as I said, that the major challenge has emerged in the twin border districts of Rajouri and Poonch. We have lost our para commandos, we have lost some of our senior officers from the Indian Army, from Jammu and Kashmir Police. Today is Republic Day. It's an occasion that we celebrate our republic, but at the same time, we need to recognize the sacrifices of our Jawans. We need to understand that that they are working in some of the most difficult, areas of the country in under very difficult circumstances. And our heart goes out to the families of the soldiers. They are away from their families, even on important days like Republic Day, Deepavali, Eid. Our brave hearts, they are away from their families, guarding our frontiers, and the entire nation salutes their unwavering commitment to the motherland. And Shiv, as far as Republic Day celebrations are concerned, here in Jammu and Kashmir as well, Republic Day is being celebrated with great patriotic fervor, joy and enthusiasm. Since Jammu is the winter capital of Jammu and Kashmir, that is why the main function of Republic Day always takes place here in Jammu. Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Sinha, is going to hoist the tricolour at Jammu's Maulana Azad Stadium. Contingents from the Indian Army, Jammu and Kashmir Police, paramilitary forces are going to take part in the parade. Cultural shows will also be held. But Shiv, a major change is being witnessed in Jammu and Kashmir after the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A. Important landmarks are illuminated on the eve of Republic Day, and as Ashraf was saying, that Lal Chowk bears a different look as it used to prior to abrogation of Article 370. Today there is patriotic fervor even in areas in the hinterland, in the Kashmir Valley. People, the silent majority is now coming out celebrating important days like Republic Day, Independence Day. And Shiv, the most important thing is that only tricolour flies high on government buildings now. There is no separate flag which flies along with the tricolour. So the tricolour has got its due respect here in Jammu and Kashmir after the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A. And Shiv, there is high alert across the length and breadth of Jammu and Kashmir in view of the Republic Day celebrations, because there are intelligence inputs that terrorists in Pakistan may try and disrupt Republic Day celebrations. That is why the security agencies are not taking any chances. There are, reports that terrorists may try and create issues in Jammu and Kashmir, and that is why there is maximum deployment of security personnel, particularly in sensitive areas here in Jammu and Kashmir. Shiv, back to you.
Incredible, and the level of alert on Republic Day, as Sunil, you've been reporting, is always very, very high, given that terror elements are always looking for big targets and to make a big splash, especially on a day like this. Well, India's braves, India's armed forces will not be letting their guard down.